So we're going to get relatively right into it. So we got a lot to cover today. We're going to have kind of 2 sets to work with. 60 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest. And it's going to kind of go with two movements. So we're going to have 1 rep movement, which is going to be, rep number 1 is going to be our penguin. So we're going to kind of get those shoulders up off the ground. We're going to touch those heels, alternating back and forth. Boom, boom, right here. So we're going to count to 30 of those. As soon as you finish your 30, we're going up into a dead bug hold. So what we're looking for here, knees bent at 90 degrees. We're pressing that low back into the ground, trying to create a nice little bowl shape with our abdomen and reaching those hands up to the sky. So shoulder blades should be up off the ground. Very, very active hold. So again, the penguins, you're going for 30. As soon as you're done with your penguins, you're going into that dead bug hold. Okay? We're going to get right into it. Oops. Ready. Let's go for 3, 2, 1. Go for it. 30 penguins. Every heel counts as 1. Going to 30 or 15 each side. As soon as you get all 30, we're getting into that dead bug hold. Ooh, already burning. So pretty much, if you kind of lose that count, it's going to be relatively 30 seconds, 30 seconds. All right, so as soon as we finish this, we're going to have a nice little break. We've got about 20 seconds left of this hold. I want you to be very active, kind of pushing that low back into the ground. You're actively squeezing those abs. The legs are up there to kind of get those hips in the proper position. Those arms are up here to bring those shoulder blades up off the ground. We've got last 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, very, very quick break. We're going to go right back into that one more time. Ooh, I'm going to sit up nice and tall, give myself a nice little stretch. Getting ready in 3, 2, 1, and go. So another 30 reps going on these heel touches. So remember, on these, the farther those heels are away, the bigger the stretch we're gonna, or the bigger contraction we're gonna have to make. So I want you to actively touch those heels so we know we're getting that right distance. So we're getting that right contraction. Ooh, all right. We're gonna finish this up. We're going to go right into that dead bug hold for this next 25 seconds. I'm going to try to stay strong through that neck as well. All right, not stressing or straining. Kind of try to keep relatively neutral head. We're going to hold here again, pushing that low back into the ground. 10 seconds. Pull those abs in nice and tight. For 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, quick little break. We're going to transition into 2 different movements. We're going to do sky reaches and some V-sit holds. All right, so a little bit different. Our sky reaches, we're getting those legs out nice and straight. You can start with your hands up or overhead, either way. We're going to sit all the way up. We're going to reach those hands to the sky. There's your sky reach, okay? And lower ourselves back down, okay? 15 is the count on that. As soon as you finish your 15, we are sitting in a nice V-sit hold, or you can do here, either one of those for the remaining 60 seconds. Okay? Give you a couple seconds to get yourself set up. 15 on that sky reach. Rest of the time is that hold, just like previously. 2 rounds of this. Ready, in 2, 1, go. Reaching all the way up. I want you to think about when you hit that top position to still squeeze those abs, squeeze that low back to get you into that properly straight up position. Trying to get those arms extended as well. A little bit of a mobility drill at the same time. Going to 15. Make sure that we're coming down nice and easy as well. That's the other half of this movement. Finish up these last 2 reps. Then we're going to get up into that V-sit hold. We've got 15 seconds to hold here. Pulling those abs in nice and tight. Keep them engaged, 10 seconds. Hold them strong, stay with me. We've got 5, we've got 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, take our well-deserved 15-second rest. And again, we've got one more round of those 2 movements. All right, get ready. Sky V-sit reaches, and 2, 1, go. All the way up, all the way down. Going to 15. See if we can get, again, those abs in nice and tight at the top. Squeezing in control. Whew. With a nice gentle roll down, last 2 reps. Okay. And we get our V-sit hold, 15 seconds. Try to really challenge yourself on this hold. We've got 5 seconds. We've got 3, 2, 1, and time. Okay. Take a minute, breathe, stretch those abs out. Did an awesome job. Next 2 movements, we're going to transition, keep this training going. We've got our bicycle crunches with a glute bridge hold. So we're on our back this time. Bicycle crunch, we're looking for the outside of our elbow to reach the outside of our knee. Our legs extended is fine. We will be going back and forth across here. Okay? So just like those penguins, we've got 30 of them. So it's 15 each direction. I want you to really avoid kind of rushing through them. All right, going back and forth really quickly. Actually engage all the way to the outside, big reach. As soon as you finish your 30 reps, we are bridging up, holding that glute bridge, okay? All that abdominal work thus far, we're work to kind of pull that, stretch that out with some glute bridge, okay? So that'll be your hold for the remaining of that 60 seconds. Sound good? Sounds great. Ready? We're going to get going. 30 bicycle crunches in 3, 2, 1, go. So we're reaching all the way across. Trying to get that upper body to rotate. I'm taking this one a little bit more slowly, just so we can get that full range of motion. Moving all the way up and over. Feel like I'm really traveling on this one. Reset. All right. Yeah, 2 more each way. All right. We're into that glute bridge. Good chance to kind of stretch out again. Those abdominals, still working the backside. We've got about 10 seconds left to hold here. Still very active on those glutes, active on that low back. Pushing up to the sky, last 2, 1, and relax. All right, take a minute just to kind of hang down here. That was good. Good work around. We're gonna do one more time, the exact same thing. Bicycle crunches to 30, glute bridge hold for the rest of that minute. Let's get it up, get going. Let's do it. 1 to 30. Getting those shoulders all the way across. See if we can shoot to outside the elbow to the outside of that knee. Oh, I get so far away on this one. 20 seconds. Want to get those 30, 15 each side. We're back into that glute bridge. Very active on that backside. Squeeze those glutes. Lift those hips up. Last 3, 2, 1, and time. All right. We've got one more set in here. We're going to move into some plank with a reach, so a little bit more overhead work, plus that back extension hold, so a little bit more on the back side. So what this one is going to look like, you can do high plank or low plank. I'll give you the option on this one. It's fine. Think about like a shoulder tap, but instead of going to that shoulder, we're going out forward, reaching forward. All right. So each time you reach out to hold, I don't want you to, again, just do like doing the monkey out there. I want you to have a defined kind of end point coming back to stable reach in here. It's not about speed here. It's get the quality of the reps. We talk about this all the time. All right. Why do what 50 reps worth if you can do it in 20, right? Try to put that same amount of effort into a smaller amount of reps. Okay. Let's get up. Let's go for it. Let's go for those reaches. Again, 20 reaches, 10 each side. 2, 1, and let's go. So keeping those feet nice and wide. Try to keep those feet planted. You should feel that core kind of really activate here each time you reach. I'm just doing 10 each side. Again, not as many reps because we want to be intentional in our reach. Get a nice little hold each time. And it's that back extension hold. We got one more each way here. And we'll bring it down. And we're going that Superman free falling position. Squeezing that low back. Squeezing those shoulder blades together. We've got 10 seconds to hold here. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Push those hips into the ground. We've got 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right. Hold them up there. Doing well. Those plank holds feel good. Feel like they're a challenge. All right, let's get down, get ready. Second set, last set. And 3, 2, 1, go. Big reach, try to avoid again that rotation. Try to stay strong in those shoulders. Pulling that abdomen in nice and tight. So we finish up here. We got 3 more. Get some good shoulder work here too. And we'll lower down. We'll get that oven squeeze. Try and put as much into this low back tension as we can manage. All right. And trying to maximize our effort in this time of what we have. 3, last 2, 1, and rest. All right. That's going to do it. Thanks for joining us for some abs class. Hope you enjoyed. You got those cores fired up, that pillar working.